Today, I'll be answering one question that many might be wondering, which is how much money can you make from answering online surveys? So I spent over 2 hours to answer those online surveys to see how much money can I make from it. And here are the results. But for today's experimentation, I'll be using the website swagbucks. I've chose this one because it is supposed to be one of the best online survey websites. In fact, it is described by Art Bacon as being offering you sweet perks like cash and gift cards for all things you can do online, watch a few fun videos, surf the web, answer surveys, refer friends, shop online, or find great deals to earn your points. It looks like a great mix of different fun activities that you can do to earn a lot of money, but keep in mind that you have to reach a certain threshold of about $5 to have the possibility to get paid. And as you'll see in this video, it is quite hard to reach this threshold. And for the objective of this video, I've started a brand new email to not receive hundreds of spams after I've made this challenge. Now, let's start this challenge. It is currently about 4 p.m. and I am starting this challenge right now. The first thing that we can notice is that there are multiple of ways to gain different points, which are SB with this website. And at the moment, I've already been able to verify my email address, which has given me already 5 SB. For the beginning of this challenge, I'll start by answering first all the different online surveys, and after I'll check out at what are the other ways that I can earn different SB. And as you can see, there are multiple ways where I can be rewarded after my hard work. For example, I have a $5 gift card on Walmart, which will cost about 375 SB. Let's start by answering different online surveys. So I will do them pretty fast to see what it is going to do. As you can see, those are some pretty easy questions to answer. As you can see, I'm giving the best answer that I can, so obviously it's gonna take maybe a little bit more time. So I've already earned about 5 SB and I'm about 5 minutes in the challenge. So let's see how much money can I make from many hours of doing that. So after answering a bunch of different surveys after a couple of minutes, I quickly realized that it's been 15 minutes and right now I am at 11 SB only. I might be forced to put up the gas if I want to be able to make at least $5 with this challenge. At that time, I knew that I had to find a strategy to be more productive and more effective with my time, and then I found a special section called my survey profile. You see right now what I'm trying to do, I'm basically just answering some quick questions on my survey, which are giving me about 2 SB per 10 questions, which is giving me a great number of SB. I'm already at 18 SB after about 22 minutes into this challenge. So I'll basically continue to answer those questions until I reach most likely about 300 SB at least. So this will have given me about $5 if I'm able to succeed with that. But even if this challenge has started on the right track as I predicted, well, I rapidly faced a major problem. I actually discovered the dark truth of these platforms where I have finished all the different surveys in less than half an hour. And in total, this has gave me a whopping 22 cents for this period. Now I found myself in a quite important dilemma. Should I quit this dumb challenge or should I find another website that helped me to achieve my goal? Obviously, the decision was easy. I was gonna continue in this challenge, and I've decided to go with the king website for the online surveys, which is called Survey Junkie. And here's what happened. And now for the second round of answering online surveys. As you can see, with the first 30 minutes, I've made about 22 cents. Hopefully, Survey Junkie will help me to make a little bit more cash than that. As you can see, I have multiple different surveys that I can answer, which are giving me different points. And I think that I've already have 25 cents since I have signed in into this website. But once again, the threshold is about $5 minimum. So let's start right now. As you can see, the questions are pretty similar on each website. Alright, so I've earned already my first 50 points, which makes that I'm already at 75 cents. Pretty much the triple in 3 minutes compared to what I've earned previously on the other website. Obviously, I'll continue to answer those surveys until I reach the threshold of about $5. As I continue to answer different online surveys, despite the fact that some of them were not working, I quickly realized something very important. If you decide to answer online surveys, you should never take too much time to read out the different questions, because if you decide to do that, you'll never make any kind of money. Now the things for me were going pretty well, even better compared to swagbucks, which has gave me some pretty good results after a certain time. Yay, another 30 points in the bank. As you can see, I've already made about $1.13 with Survey Junkie in about 30 minutes. In 1 hour of answering online surveys with 2 websites, I've already made about $1.35. It might not be a lot, but for me, I am pretty happy about that. Now let's continue answering online surveys. For the last hour of the challenge, after answering the first quick surveys, which helped me to build a certain momentum where I was already dreaming of all the money that I could make from that, well, unfortunately, I rapidly got discouraged when I faced the longest surveys that were often not even working. But I've finally been able to finish this challenge. The challenge is officially over. It's been approximately 2 hours since I have first started to answer online surveys, and now here are the results. I have now finished this challenge where I've spent over 2 hours to answer different online surveys, and I've made a grand total of $1.88, or if you prefer, 94 cents per hour. Quite far from the minimum wage, but I'm still making more with that than with YouTube at the moment. As you can see, the experiment is talking for itself. There are no ways that you can become a millionaire quickly with this method. Often, online surveys are some sketchy scheme where businesses want to have your opinions on certain different things, but they are not really willing to pay you a lot to answer those questions. So make sure that you don't quit your job to answer online surveys, because it might not be the best idea. However, on your side, if you want to find what are the best side hustles that you can start at any time to eventually replace your job and also to make a ton of money, well, check out the video that's gonna be right over here, and I will see you soon. Peace!